Well, hi, welcome to Pop's Digital World. I'm Ted Lear, the owner here, and I'm having a lot of issues with things that you just wait too long, okay? And so I want to show you a few things that we have that are really a problem. So don't wait thinking that your tape is going to be good, your film is going to be good. Please realize these things are disintegrating as we sit and wait. Please don't wait too long before you come to see me to try and save your memories. So I want you to take a look at some of these film and some of the videotapes that I have run into that cause big problems, and these are always a total waste and the memories are lost. There's no way to get them back. Well, this is what I'm talking about. This is called shredding, and you can see how this tape is here. What's happening is the tape is sticking to the roll of tape that's in the canister, and the case is just not able to keep the moisture out. Now, the same thing happened over here. This is a VHS tape, and it's got the same problem. What happened was the moisture got to this tape and stuck it to the whole roll. So the whole roll of tape is kind of glued together, and when you try to pull a piece, it actually pulls the next piece and just keeps on shredding into little pieces. This one is an 8mm video, and it's just really awful. What's the problem here? It was too long before this tape was done, and it's really a shame because these two tapes were very important. This tape, the VHS tape, was a tape that was for their wedding. So unfortunately, he waited too long to try to get this done, and we just can't do anything with this. So this is the big problem that I'm having lately. This is from a humid environment that was just too hot and too sticky, and it just stuck all the tape together. Both of these from the same customer. I'm getting a lot of this though, so this is a real problem, and you need to watch out for this. One of the other things that we get from time to time is what we all see in a lot of humid and climate places where the moisture gets to it. You can see that this has a lot of white on it. That is mildew from the different kinds of moisture content and the way that it was stored. So let's try and realize, hey, this can be cleaned up, but it's never going to be the same as it was in the original. And unfortunately, this one couldn't be done because it was shredding. One of the other common things that I get a lot is storing these tapes. How do you store these tapes in the position so that they won't get really bad? So the thing is that what we need to do is we need to stand these up on their side like this, if you can, or if you prefer, you can stand them up the other lengthways. But you should store these tapes standing up, okay? Don't lay them down flat. Don't lay them flat. A customer brought me this in this canister. It was in a metal canister. I need to show you this. This is 16mm film. The thing that you can't have right now is the smell. The smell of this film is turned to vinegar. And there's nothing to be done with this in the consumer avenue. People do save these through a restorative process that's very expensive, But in my process dealing with this, this is not something that I can deal with. That this is a total waste. So all this film was totally destroyed, and there's nothing to be done with it. They waited too long. Now this film here, 8mm, was brought to me also. It was in a container also. I did save this film, but when I rewound it, it looked like this. It had the same syndrome that the other did. It smells like vinegar, and as you can see, it is just really warped and distorted. I was very fortunate to be able to get this. You see that rubber band is on there, and that's to hold that together because it is just popping out. It is so brittle too that you can't believe it. But this one, I did save it, but they waited too long, really. So this whole thing is about saving your stuff and getting it done before it gets like this and you can't save it anymore. Don't wait too long. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the problems that come along with waiting too long to try and save your memories. These are just a few examples. There are many other things that are affected in a lot of things that I do, but I thought you'd like to see just what can happen by waiting too long. So if you'd like to get something done with your memories that you just can't wait any longer, please take my advice. They're disintegrating as we sit and watch this video. Please save your memories. Let me help you save them. Bring them to me and I will tell you exactly how to do what you need to do with them. By the way, one other thing I'd like to tell you, please don't send or mail off your memories. It's not that somebody at the facility where you're getting done may lose them. It's not about that at all. But if you've seen trucks who've been crashed into at UPS, at the USPS, these trucks are involved in accidents and stuff spills out on the highway and nobody even knows what to do with all the stuff that's out there and it gets scooped up and thrown in the trash. Please, come directly to me. Hand it to me. I'll hand it back to you, a finished product. Thanks for watching. I'm Ted Lear at Pops Digital World in Salem, Oregon.